All right, so just for the fun of it, I thought I'd start reciting some of my poems here. Um, and I'm going to start with some that are of the more, I don't know what they're about variety. Well, the first couple are definitely, first three are definitely going to be nonsense poems. They were written specifically to mean nothing. Um, and the and four and five are more just, I don't know what was going through my head when I wrote. Well, the last one I don't know what was going through my head. But anyway, these are the type of poems I used to write. I haven't written anything like this in several years. The latest one is 2015. So, and it's currently April 2nd, 2024. So anyway, the first couple are um, very short. They're only 6 lines each, and I kind of think of them as kind of twin poems in a way. Um, they were both written in February in 2008. The first one February 2nd of 2008. The second April 1st of 2008. And they're just this. Let's see. The first one goes candle candle mass electric flame rising from the hair of corporal shame. Incensed angels there impaled upon church steeples made to fail. Lava flowing through the eyes of sacred witches and diffused skies. And the second one goes, blood splattered angel face, reflecting back my disgrace. Demon jaws and claws entwine, sacred blood turned to wine. Heaven torn down from its throne by one act of will alone. They sound like they should mean something, but they don't. Let's see if I can talk. Let me move on to the next one, which is something I wrote after hearing the breakup song by the Greg Kihn Band. A song I did not have memorized at the time, but I kind of had the tune in my head, so I wrote this. Not a parody, just kind of inspired by it. She's a dark honey pilgrim in a jet black suit, pink rattlesnake eyes, and a corn silk flute. She raped my mind with her tuna fish floss and left me to die on the beach of lost cause. Then the Joker started playing some forbidden song. The bishop laughed twice, and by the third was gone. The man in the moon took a nap that day, while the sun and the stars taught the gods to play. That was written July of 2010. Next one was the latest one of these, December of 2015, and I just watched a Hellraiser marathon. Just watched a bunch of Hellraiser movies, and it was a couple days later, I think, but I still kind of had that kind of spirit in my head. So I wrote this. Awaken the appetites, feeding no one tonight. Speak of eternal rights, incense for Cenobites, thoughts for the headless kind, questions all left behind, answers for no real mind, reality don't wish to find. Drink of this potion grim, satiate your every whim, drown, don't try to swim, scream out the deathly hymn. Imprisoned and imprisoned and pleasure bound, tied 6 feet underground, chains twisted all around, your utopia is found. Okay, so there's that one, and then finally, I might add something else at the end here if I have time. This one was written, where am I? March 15th, 2010. And I like it, but I don't know what I was thinking I don't know what it's about. I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it. So, except it's in 3 sections. The last section, I know I had a particular song in mind, but anyway, it goes like this. See your God fade into the mist, a shadow on a vapor only lunar kissed. He robbed you of your last breath, and now you cannot die. The sirens, they still sing of death, but you live with cold blood inside. Immortal, on a vibrant wonderland we cast our shadows. In a sea of glory we spread our woes. In a land of magic we plant chaos deep. And where once was music, we tremble and weep. I heard your voice, floating on the fog. The night was dark and moist, and alive with barking dogs. But I heard you speak, call out my name. I turned round to see, and saw a dying flame. And now I'm alone, longing to hear the footsteps of home draw once more near. So, there's that. Again, they're kind of on the darker side as I tended to write. But I'm going to footnote this with something much, much lighter. Something that I just remembered as I was looking these things up. I came across something that I'd forgotten that I'd written, and I don't have a date. Yeah, I wrote it in like 2012, 2013, something like that. It's called the McDonald's song. Inspired by some kids who were making up their own McDonald's song. Or killing time in a drive-thru at McDonald's, making up a song. So I wrote my own thing. And let's see, it goes like this. I have to sing it. There's no other way of doing this. Went to the drive-thru at the local McDonald's. I pulled up to the speaker and I said, "Hey Ronald, I got a big overblown stomach to fill, and you're just a clown to fit that bill. So listen closely to the order I'm gonna place. It's gonna hit you like a pie in the face. Start me off with a Big Mac, heart attack, rack-a-sack, gonna need a tic-tac after this. Then I want some french fries, supersized, ionized, a synthesized snack I don't wanna miss. Then I want a quarter pounder with cheese, a genetic disease, and if you please, I'll take some MSG on the side. Then I'll have a happy meal on wheels with zeal and veal, and I feel the toy will keep me pacified. Then I'll need some soda to drown the taste, wash down the paste. What a disgrace, how it fills the space between the ice. Gotta have a chocolate shake, for goodness sake, I know it's fake, and it don't take long to give me a brain freeze that ain't nice. Almost forgot the chicken McNuggets. Give me a bucket with some honey to dunk it in a 2-gallon jar. Now triple that request, don't get depressed if I may express the truth, I'm not even driving a car. That last part was inspired by a friend of mine whose father used to travel a lot, and there was the hotel he traveled at was right next to a fast food joint, and he would just literally walk through the drive-thru. Anyway, so anyway, that's that. Hopefully you could actually understand what the heck I was saying. I can't do it, Captain. I can't talk. But anyway, that's that. That's the first of those. Next, probably the next video will be more serious stuff, which will make the dark nonsense poems seem really lively. But anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.